How's it, folks? I wanted to showcase this pretty massive battle of about 2,000 Vlandians that I'm leading and about 1,500 Khuzaits. But the Khuzaits are a significantly more elite army as they haven't been in war for about 2 months in game time, whereas we've been fighting on two fronts. So my retinue is pretty much the only retinue with high tier troops. Otherwise, the majority of the Vlandians are leading like tier 2 and tier 3 units. So it could be quite interesting battle. And I'm also going to hand the command over to the AI because otherwise I'll probably cheese it too much to get a easy victory. And I want to focus more on hacking and slashing. Try out a new tier 6 two-handed sword that I crafted that I want to give a bash. So let's see how well we can get going. Alright, looks like quite evenly split a little to start off with. Let's try and lead these horse people away from our own forces for a bit. Kind of ignoring me. Right in the middle of them, hacking at them. Oh, there we go. There we go. Fight back, people. Fight back. Oh my souls, one swing kill. Oh, I love this blade. It's like they look all heavy horse archers. Is that the... I think that's the top rank for the missile cavalry. And then the Khan's guard as well. Oh, a couple of sword sisters in there. Otherwise it's... I'm just riding along with him. Riding in formation while taking him out. Oh my soul. Okay, let's keep going at this. See how long I can keep this up with. They're just letting me ride along with them while I'm hacking away at them. Wonder how many I took out just without anyone firing at me. It's like... Do they even know I'm here? Oh my soul. Oh jeez. Okay. Next wave of reinforcements, but with shock cavalry coming in this time. And they definitely were targeting me. Well, at least I got they charge off on me, so they didn't charge my own troops. Yeah, that was a bit close. Almost got counter-lanced right at the beginning of the battle. Taken out. These are the elite cataphracts. So they've got quite a bit of the Empire soldiers, the elite Empire troops going at it. And there's a Sturgeon there, the Druznovic. Those guys are pretty awesome when you dismount them as like tier 6 infantry or dragoons. Get them in position and then dismount them and then attack from the flank or rear. Pretty strong tactic with those weighties. Heavily armored men. Okay, leave my boy alone. Scanning up on one of my soldiers here. There we go, took him out. Oh, we've significantly in our favor in the battle now. Oh, he's just lost one of our Vlandian champions. Got a whole bunch of missile troops. And they got a pretty solid wedge of infantry meeting each other now. And it looks like our boys are taking that far. Yeah, they pretty much wrapped that one up. And they've got a whole bunch of reinforcements that have just spawned in. Let's take out a couple of the stragglers on the rear. Take out these pesky missile troops. Quite a lot of sergeant crossbowmen from nearby. I'm quite surprised. I thought they would have more of those, their archers. Because their archers are pretty decent. Oh jeez, okay. I seem to have gotten into middle of one of their spawns. It's chaotic right now. Don't really have any focus at the moment, just moving around, taking as many as I can. Battle's still in our favor. Yeah, that's quite a solid lineup. Like a solid row of missile troops. Yeah. Still more cavalry to take out. Didn't even realize. Oh geez, here they come. Wow, okay. So it's a whole bunch of missile camp. Let's see if we can't get information again. Okay. Oh, bit above elevation, that's right. They got into the thick of things. Starting to lose. Oh, I lost Sten off one of my companions. A couple of men, but seem to be more on the wounded than the killed side. Otherwise, we're doing a pretty fair job of whacking the horse archers off their glorified ponies. Oh jeez. Whole bunch of cavalry were just cresting over that hill. Thought it was more than that. And, yo, look at that group over there. That whole group just spawned in, charged into our missile backline. Bit of a mosh pit. Yeah, seems like... Oh. Yeah, they kind of swarming our troops here. Outnumbered quite heavily at the moment here. Jeez. Look at this. Hacking away and taking out multiple of them in one swing, but still getting swarmed. I love that cut through everything mod. Makes battle so much more fun. Especially we're using 200 weapons. I think this one has a cut damage modifier of 130 or something, so it's really strong. But then again, it also doesn't pierce. It's a purely cutting weapon. Oh, took out the horse by mistake. And I may have walked into spawn of them. Oh no, they're at my sharpshooters. Had like 80 of them in our army, I think. I wonder how many will still be alive by the end. Okay, now it looks like the Khuzaits are down to their low tier troops now though. They nomads and the little overall tribal boys on the horse, so it's kind of, I think it's a tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 groupings now. Battle should pretty much be over soon. I wonder how many bodies have... Oh, look at that. I didn't even realize how many were still fighting in the back lines. Jeez. I wonder how many bodies have despawned in this battle. Take out a couple more of the horsemen. Yeah, let's get information. At least I'm getting targeted now. Jeez, it's just chaos. But fun. Yeah. There we go. Slicing through them quite easily. This is pretty much the battle wrapped up, I think. Look at these bodies, oh my soul. Just charge through a couple of them. Knock them on their toes. I mean to say knock them off their feet. Oh yeah. Getting a little distracted. Oh, another mosh pit. Let's keep hacking. And I seem to have made my way through. Ooh, almost. There was another roadblock in my way. Poor horsey. Ooh, took out another noble sim. And let's get these fast little stragglers out. The tribal warriors and whatnot. Annoying pesky little fellas. But I think that's the battle won. AI didn't do too badly with my men. Just wonder how many are left over by the end. I mean, just look at this. It's quite something. Seeing all these bodies strewn all over the snowy ice field. Blood all over the place. Probably one of the... No, not probably. This is the biggest battle I've fought so far in this campaign. That was a lot of fun. Glad I got to do that. What were the casualties like? Okay, looks like we lost 221 dead, but only 3 out of my army, and I got 186 kills. Nice. And we lost 325 wounded. They had 570 dead and 175 wounded. So pretty much they only had 21 men surviving that massive battle. That's pretty cool. Hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. Take care and cheers for now.